What is going on, world? What's up, YouTube? It's Zero here. Today we have quite a bit of news that happened in the community, so let's get right into it, everyone. Our first story is coming from Gaming Intel. They tweet out saying, news, Call of Duty 2017 heading back in time. Vietnam, World War II, most likely era. And if you click on the Gaming Intel link, it brings you to a page which reads, Infinite Warfare was just released alongside Modern Warfare Remastered, and many players are already wondering when the Call of Duty 2017 release date is, which era the game will be set in, and when we'll receive an official announcement. COD 2017 is expected to be released in early November 2017. This is based on the last 4 titles being released between November 4th and November 6th in each year. Michael Condrey from Sledgehammer Games already confirmed the game was in pre-production back in February of 2015. This is the same development team which created Advanced Warfare, but don't expect another futuristic style game. Here at Gaming Intel, we are confident Call of Duty 2017 is going back in time. In our Call of Duty 2017 poll on Twitter account, just 6% of voters wanted a futuristic game, 42% wanted a game between 2000 and the present, and 28% wanted a World War I, World War II style game. The remaining 24% wanted a Vietnam era game. Back in 2015, Activision CEO Eric Hirschberg said it was certainly possible Call of Duty titles could head back to the World War II era. In recent years, the Call of Duty franchise has turned to futuristic style gameplay. This hasn't gone down particularly well with the fans, with the exception of Black Ops 3, which sold significantly better than Advanced Warfare and Ghost. The most recent title, Infinite Warfare, has seen a drop in sales at nearly 50% compared to Black Ops 3, including over 3 million dislikes on the trailer. This is sending a clear message to Activision that the majority of gamers are tired of futuristic style warfare, do not want thrust jumps, wall running, and need some refreshing boots on the ground. This was backed up by the huge support in releasing Modern Warfare Remastered. Call of Duty Vietnam Fog of War was a title previously in development with Sledgehammer Games, but back in January 2011, it was confirmed it would be canceled or simply put on hold. Advanced Warfare was eventually chosen instead. This could be a very interesting lead for COD 2017. If the game had been simply put on hold, we may just see Call of Duty Vietnam coming in 2017. Overall, it seems clear that the Call of Duty franchise needs reinvigorating, and going back in time is the best way to do this. Polls with over 3,000 votes on our Gaming Intel Twitter account show the strong support for going back in time, and financially it would make sense to Activision given the latest sales figures. However, the decision will have already been made since these games are in 3-year development cycles, and this would have been decided a long time ago. Although we have added in our own speculation here, we're very confident Call of Duty 2017 will be set in the past without the likes of thrust jumps. Most evidence points towards a Vietnam or World War II style game. Leaks usually start to appear in late April, early May, but keep an eye out on the Sledgehammer Games Twitter account as they may just tweet a few teasers. So with that being said, guys, I feel that this is a very true article. I think that this is going to definitely be something that happens with Call of Duty 2017. I don't think that we're going to go any more in the future. I think we are going to go to the past. That being said, though, I feel better about having a present day Call of Duty than a Vietnam or World War II style game. And the reason is, guys, is because I think that we need more of the modern warfare style gameplay, kind of like Black Ops 2, even though Black Ops 2 was set in the future, but it was more of like the near future. It wasn't too far in the future. And Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 were both great games, and I think that, you know, having like a more modern to near future game is good. I just don't know if going all the way back to Vietnam or World War II would be a smart move. Even though I think that it would do better in sales for Activision, I still don't know if I would be fully supportive of a Vietnam or World War II game. I guess I would be more supportive of that than like a seriously, you know, even further future game. I just think that Vietnam, World War II, a lot of those games have already been made. They've already made a lot of those kinds of games, and I would like it to stay more so modern or very near future. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you guys think? And let's move on to the next story, guys. This is in regards to an esports player agency which has just started from a retired League of Legends player, and this is all according to Dexterdo. They ended up tweeting out saying, will this help the industry? Retired League of Legends player announces eSports player agency. And if you follow this link, it takes you to a page which reads, the agency will represent players providing services to clients such as contract negotiations, individual sponsorship deals, and post-career management. Crum said his own experience in the competitive esports world will allow him to understand the feelings and goals of future APE clients. Continued that he felt the esports industry needs to create a certain level of transparency like other sports have as more people from other industries move into the scene. APE also wants to look into specialized contracts for players to help them get what they need to play at their best, whether that be blackout curtains or specific foods, and rewards for those who are voted MVP or reach a certain level at a tournament to motivate them to play at their best. So I think that this is very interesting, guys, that another, esports player agency has started. Now, that being said, this was started by former Renegades professional League of Legends player Alberto Crumbs. Ren Giffo has announced he is forming an agency for professional esports. Crumbs revealed AP will be created in partnership with former president of Paris Hilton Entertainment, Jason Moore, who has over 10 years of experience in management, service contracts, and sponsorships. He'll also be including NFL agent Matthew Pope. So I thought that this was very interesting, guys, that they are planning on doing this now. It's an agency for actual esports players. I think that's absolutely amazing. More and more of these are starting to be created, and I think that is a very good move on their part. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you guys think about them creating agencies for esports players and even for investors and such? Let me know in the comment section below, and let's move on to the next story, which is in regards to Synergy. Synergy actually congratulated a member of their team on becoming overall leader. His name is Differ. Congratulations, man, on getting overall leader. And since we're talking about Synergy, there was a new member who joined. His name is Phoenix. Congratulations, man, on joining the team. The next story is in regards to FaZe Barker. So FaZe Barker tweeted out saying, I've been in FaZe for 3 years today. Video on my channel soon. So Barker has been in FaZe for 3 years. Like, oh my God. Talk about the loyalty, guys, and talk about just how, much Barker has done for this community. It's absolutely fantastic. Congrats, man, and it's been an amazing 3 years for him. Keep it up, man, and I hope he never leaves this community because he has been such a huge part of the editing community. And moving on to the last story, guys, this is in regards to Obey. Obey picked up a new streamer. The name is Crizzy. I believe that's how you say the name. I'm sorry if I'm getting that wrong, but with that being said, guys, that is going to end off the news for the day. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and if you did, leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you stay positive, and as always, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.